I'm going to talk to you about how to do the collage activity that you'll find in your packet. Number one, a collage is a piece of art that you create from taking pictures or words from different places and putting them together to tell a story you want to tell or give a meaning that you want to give. So it's really creative and I think fun way to show what you've learned from what you've read. Before you start working on a collage, one thing you need to check is if the things that you want to use in your home, whether they're magazines or catalogs or a newspaper, that everyone's okay with you going ahead and cutting the pictures out to use for your project. Because, well, it's just the polite and the kind way to do things. So we're going to take a look at the collage that I created here. And of course I start with a large piece of paper. And so I have a surface to put all my images or my words onto. So what I did for mine is I thought about what I read this year in our science book. And there was a big section and I learned a lot of new things about ecosystems. So the different types of ecosystems there are, food chains in that ecosystem, and producers and consumers. And I let all those things kind of stir around in my head, and then I went looking for pictures to help me show my understanding of what ecosystems are. Now, in your packet, it tells you you can use words and pictures. And a lot of the time when you make a collage, you actually find words and cut them out and use those as well. But I couldn't find the word ecosystem, and that's okay. It's okay if for the main idea of your collage, if you have to add that word in yourself, like Miss Hamilton did here with ecosystems, okay? But once I have that in there, and I have that great idea in my mind, I can just start looking and see what I can find. So down here, I put a lot of different examples of what different ecosystems might look like, okay? Then, because I was thinking about producers and consumers, I want to put those in too. So I know that my plants are my producers. And I know that basically everything else in the system, including people, are the consumers. So this was my way to show all the things that I learned and the things that at least I'm starting to understand about ecosystems. And because this year, we learned so much about pollinators and the part that they play. I found the word pollinators and I was really excited, and you might not be able to see it, but I included it up here in my collage. The number one way to be using this is just to show what you've learned from what you read. And that's what so many of our activities are in our packet. But I have to tell you, when it comes to an activity that's really fun, and gave me a lot to do and a lot to think about, this was one of my favorites so far. So if you have the materials at home and you can try it out, I highly recommend this one. Take care. Bye.